So here I am today looking at my YouTube, and up comes Rihanna. They said Rihanna disrespected Dr. Martin Luther King. And I'm like, how? Hi guys, this is Lit from Let's Talk. Today I'm talking about the fallout after Rihanna made a post on Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. And in this cancel culture in which we live, many people are calling for her to be canceled. How can anyone disrespect Dr. Martin Luther King? The man who led the powerful movement to end desegregation, which was the huge behemoth obstacle that stood in blacks' way, legal obstacle as far as success or being able to move forward. I mean, first of all, it was slavery, then the desegregation movement. And he was such a powerful force. He was such a genius. I mean, he graduated from Morehouse at 19 years old. He was a prodigy. He used his spiritual acumen because his father was a preacher in the Baptist church, and he went to the university and graduated early. He used all of his academic and spiritual, he just combined all those and just put all that behind that movement and helped America take a huge stride forward. So now many people have put him down because, he smoked. And I'm like, so what? And so I was prepared to see something like that. It was showing, the human side of him. That was what I thought or might be what I would see when I was watching this video that was about to reveal what Rihanna had posted on MLK Day. So I'm like, I'm sure that she didn't mean any disrespect. And then I saw the post. Dr. Martin Luther King with a grill in his mouth. A grill. You heard me right. A grill, like Nelly has a grill. And I said, okay, I see what you're talking about now. I see the disrespect. It was almost like a mockery. And then I had to, I was trying to process this. I said, well, maybe she's trying to humanize him in that, like Jesus, for example, hung out with all sorts of people. It wasn't just the elite. And I said, well, maybe she's trying to do that. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't like it. I'm going to tell you that. I don't like it. But what I can say is that Rihanna was not born in the United States. Rihanna was not born in the United States. Not only that, she didn't live through the period when Dr. King was fighting. I'm a baby boomer, so having been born and raised in America, having watched the TV, all those experiences on my black and white TV, seeing Dr. King march for freedom, watching the whole thing where he was giving his speech and the tragic day that he was assassinated, that's just part of me. Rihanna is from Barbados. When she was 10 years old, the world was a much different place. She didn't experience the Dr. King that I experienced and the Dr. King that I have passed down to my son and that other parents have told their children about, firsthand experiences. Rihanna didn't really have that. So maybe thinks that that's okay, that she could portray him as someone who would wear a grill. I am, it just does something to me. A black baby boomer, it's just, I don't know, it's just, to me, a sad representation that someone would see him in that light. We have to hold our heroes up and show that, they are revered. And some people are talking about canceling her. I think she needs to learn that our heroes, and especially Dr. Martin Luther King, there's a reason why there's a federal holiday in his name. And we had to fight for that. See, I've been through all of that. I went through the whole idea when people balked at making Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday a national holiday. The man who changed the direction of our country, people fought against it. And it was ushered in. You had Stevie Wonder, who even wrote a song. And it was a fight. We've had to fight for these things. So someone coming from a different country, a different experience, probably just doesn't get that. But if you're coming to this country, you need to understand who the people are that we revere and why. People just aren't buying this. People just aren't buying it. They don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like even the things that people say about Dr. King now, which they keep rehashing. He led the civil rights movement. Yes, indeed, he did lead the civil rights movement. But as a homeless advocate, as I am, he was already there. And he moved beyond the victory that he had and was already thinking about the humanitarian crisis of homelessness. So he looms as so large in my mind, and as such a person to be revered, that I cannot give this a pass. So yeah, that's my commentary today. If you'd like to hear more of this content, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll always be made aware when I'm talking again. Until next time, take care. This has been Let's Talk.